Hi everybody, Chris Lupp here. I'm a Republican candidate for state representative in the 106th district with another edition of Connect with Chris. So I've received a lot of inquiries recently, either email, Facebook messages, or by phone, asking people how I feel about what's going on, the governor's response, what other local leaders are doing. So the governor's in a really tough position right now. He has an unemployment compensation system that he was informed of by the Auditor General wasn't effective, is not working. People are going 6 to 8 weeks without an income. He's also continued a stay-at-home order and not allow businesses to open, not allow people to go back to work. So we really can't have it both ways. We can't not be able to go to work and not be able to collect money from a system that's supposed to be there for us in a time of need. So I would join other local leaders, other county commissioners, state representatives, and senators in the surrounding area who have called upon the governor to ease those restrictions and allow us to go back to work, allow people to be able to provide for their families. I would also call upon him to be a little more transparent in how he made those decisions on allowing some businesses to open and other businesses to not open, some oftentimes in the same industry. So one thing that's incumbent upon us as leaders is to make sure that we have systems and processes in place at work, not only to react, but to be forward thinking and have things in place such as this unemployment compensation system is a great example, to make sure we have systems in place to be able to address situations like this in a time of need when we have emergencies. Things I would do locally as a state representative is be hands-on. I would be out in the community helping people directly impacted by this. Have my office help with the unemployment system navigation to be able to get people money, and more directly, make sure people have food to be able to provide for their children so kids aren't hungry. Make sure medications are being filled and dispensed. Our elderly are some of the most impacted by this and most vulnerable, so making sure that they're getting groceries and make sure they're getting their medications that are met. One thing that I have observed over the last week or so is the volume and amount of mailers that have gone out, political mailers. So I'm not backed by a political action committee or any kind of interest groups, so I don't have those resources, but in the tens of thousands of dollars that is being spent on these mailers going out, I think those resources could be better used to be able to provide for the people that are most impacted by this, be able to provide food for children, be able to help people get their medications, and be able to provide some of their most basic needs. So you'll probably see over the next coming weeks some negative mailers that are going out. You're not going to see those from me. I've vowed not to do that. But if you want to continue to see that sort of thing, see politics as usual, you have an opportunity to make that choice in the upcoming election. If you want to see something different, if you want to see something more refreshing, more positive, and you want to see me out in the community helping people directly, you have that opportunity as well. Please join me on June 2nd and vote for Chris Lupp to be your next state representative. If you like what you heard here, please like and share this with others so that they too can learn a little bit about me. Till next time, please remain healthy and safe.